All right, I've created the best way to do research on eBay. We're going to be doing the $100 plus category. We're going to go to solds, and we're going to select for greater than or equal to 100 solds above $100. And we're going to go to sell through on the all prices tab. We're going to go through 41 to 70%. It's going to keep us with a lot of volume. Let's go for Giorgio Armani. That's a pretty good one. We got 2019 solds with 4,538 listed. We're going to select for that brand specifically. We're going to clear our filters. Off the top of the head, we got 0 to 35. We got 116% sell through between that range. We're going to go ahead and go through the details and find out more specifics. For Giorgio Armani t-shirts, you got 0 to $35. It's 0 listed on 21 sold on t-shirts. This is 2,100% sell through rate. 35 to $60, we have 21 solds and 19 listed with 110% sell through rate. Pre-owned button-ups, we have 44 solds with 51 listed, 86% sell-through rate. 35 to $60, we got 49 solds and 57 listed with an 85% sell-through rate. $6 to $100, we got 83% sell-through with 47 solds and 56 listed. And above $100, we got 14 solds. That's not great sell-through, but 11% sell-through rate. We got 120 listed up there. You can try and find out if there's anything in these 14 solds that actually do set themselves apart from the other 120. But it is less likely. You're probably going to want to list these between $60 and $100 because you still have decent sell-through and you will probably get it sold. You'll probably want to find out what is the difference between the $60 and $100 stuff and the $0 to $35 stuff. Make sure you're doing your research. Pre-owned polos, we actually have 700% sell-through between 0 and 35. 7 sold, 0 listed. 35 to $60, 41% sell-through rate with 7 sold to 17 listed. That's not great volume, but we actually do have some sales data in there. That's pretty good. Do not skip on the Giorgio Armani polos if you are getting them cheap. Pre-owned dress shirts, Giorgio Armani is a men's suitwear brand. You got 96 solds with 74 listed, 129% sell-through rate. That's actually pretty good between 0 and 35. We still have decent volume between $35 and $60. 79 sold with 105 listed, 75% sell-through rate. Our sell-through drops off, and so does our volume of $60. So we're going to go ahead and move on from there. Coats and jackets. If you find Giorgio Armani coats and jackets, they do sell pretty well between $0 and $35. You got a 21 solds and 0 listed for a 2,100% sell-through rate. Above $35, that sales volume actually drops off a lot, but it does seem as though people are not wanting to price between $35 and $60. Between $60 and $100, we actually have a higher sell-through rate and higher sales data. We got 40 solds with 68 listed. $100 plus, we got 176 solds, 1,057 listed. So we're going to go ahead and move on. There actually is, given that this is a bailout category, you should not skip on the coats and jackets. If you get them cheap, they should be fine. Pre-owned suits. This is going to be a brand that's blown out as far as like too much of a flooded market. You got 957 listed, 398 solds above $100 for 41% sell-through rate. That is enough sold volume in there that you can actually go in there and find out what specifically is selling well in comparison to the rest of the listed. I would take the time to do that if you're willing to pick up suits. For between $60 and $100, we have 275 solds with 502 listed. That's still pretty good volume. You may be able to go in there and find out which styles, patterns, and materials are selling better. $35 to $60 sell-through goes up just a little bit, 55%, but we actually have a smaller volume. That's 348 listed with 193 sold, and we finally get into the 100% sell-through range, 113% with 100 solds and 88 listed between $0 and $35. Pre-owned jeans, the jeans category does not seem to do very well. That's 29 solds with 105 listed. You get a better sell-through rate between 0 and 35, but there's almost no volume and no sell-through above $35. You might want to stay away from the jeans. Pre-owned sweaters seem to be doing a lot better. We got 86 solds with 200 listed between all price ranges. There are some solds in the $100 plus range. That is 29 solds versus 152 listed. That may be worth going in and finding out what the details are and what's selling better. It could simply be that other people are simply overpricing theirs. $60 to $100, we got 33 solds and 25 listed with 132% sell-through rate. That's a great sell-through rate. So you may want to make sure you're picking up Giorgio Armani sweaters between $60 and $100. Make sure you find out whether or not different materials are doing well. Make sure when you find one in the thrift store, you're actually just doing a quick research on what is actually selling well and find out if the one you have is actually selling well. Between $35 and $60, we have a sell-through rate of 78%. 15 sold and 19 listed. It's pretty good. And between $0 and $35, the sell-through rate jumps up to 225%. We got 9 sold, 4 listed. That's not a lot of volume there, but that's not a lot of volume overall across the category. The pre-owned pants, the pants do seem to do pretty well. Giorgio Armani pants are doing well pretty much across the board, all the way up to $100. We got 23 solds up to $100 plus at 14% sell-through rate. So go ahead and make sure you do not overprice these. $60 to $100, we got 72 solds with 65 listed at 110% sell-through rate. Sell-through rate between $35 and $60 is 127% with 101 sold and 79 listed. $0 to $35, we get 139% sell-through rate, 53 sold and 138 listed. All activewear, not a whole lot in there. Hoodies and sweatshirts, it seems like there are a small amount of sales happening, but you cannot rely on that sell-through data. $35 to $60, we only have one sale and nine listed. I would probably stay away from it. Activewear tops, no good. Pants, no good. Activewear jackets, they're pretty rare, but they do seem like they do sell for a decent amount of money when they do get sold. But people are overpricing it at the top end range. You got 1 sold and 14 listed above $100. Sleeper and robes. Let's do a quick section check of the women's pre-owned clothing. Pre-owned tops actually is a pretty good amount of sell-through. So these smaller shirts, stuff like tank tops and stuff like that might be pretty good. Blouses, you get an 1,800% sell-through rate. It is a bailout category. You can pick these up for $2 or $3 and get them sold pretty well. T-shirts, same thing. Button-ups, same thing. Tank tops, not as good. Polos, not a lot of volume. Dresses do seem to be okay. There's a bailout category between $0 and $35, but you do have a lot of sales volume above that for the listed. Not a lot of solds though. You will be able to get it sold between $0 and $35, but most thrift stores and honestly most yard sales are going to price up Giorgio Armani. Coats and jackets, it is a bailout category for women's. You can pick them up as long as you're picking them up cheap. $0 to $35 will all sell. Pre-owned jeans is the same way, but it's only 4 sold with 0 listed. That's not a whole lot of volume. It's only 5 sold throughout the entire category. Pants, skirts, shorts, no good. Sweaters. The sweaters are a bailout category for women's. Pre-owned suits and blazers. There is some sales here. That's 70% sell-through for 26 solds and 37 listed between 0 and 35. It's not terrible. You're going to want to probably stay away from it. Do not pay up for it. Activewear jackets, tracksuit sets, sports bras, skirts and skirts, intimates and sleep. Not much there. All right, this has been Giorgio Armani. It does seem as though there is money to be made in this brand, but do not overprice it. Do not overspend on it. Thank you.